Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to a Central Radio Show here. I'm your humble host, Mike Canode, here on a Friday. Well, not Friday. On Friday the 1st, 2023. Here for the first day of September. It's actually about 11:55 right now, so in 5 minutes it'll be September 2nd. Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry I didn't upload the last couple of days. I was sick on Wednesday. Thursday I didn't want to upload because I was busy cleaning my house and doing chores, plus I fell asleep. My new work schedule is kind of killing my sleep a little bit. I'm actually going to be going to bed soon, actually. Probably listening to some relaxing music and then probably going to sleep. So I'm going to be here for maybe 10 minutes and then I'm going to be this one to do so I can go to bed so I can actually get some shut-eye today because I don't want to go to sleep tomorrow afternoon when I get back home from work. So yeah, guys, welcome to the new month and welcome to welcome back to another set of days. So we have September 30th, I believe, or 31st, I can't remember. Because October 31st, because usually August 31st. I don't think there's a 31st of September. I think there is. So we have another 30 plus days, give or take. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Today is the long weekend, so Labor Day weekend. Labor Day is Monday. So I have, so work's been busy. Getting up at 8 o'clock has not been easy, and it's kind of been fun. It's kind of been a problem, but I'm kind of enjoying it. It's sort of cool to be back in produce actually after all these years, and it's nice to just kind of a change of pace. I just want to say that I actually did myself a favor and moved because the floor right now is falling apart, and there's a lot of talk going around that, as usual, that there's always problems and there's no motivation and there's only a certain amount of people. And I think it has to do with the fact that just a lot of the transition and a lot of the stuff that happened, a lot of stuff that's been happening lately. So there's not a heck of a lot of just a heck of a lot of disarray going around. We just got a new branch man. We just got a new branch manager for the company. His name is Ron. I've only met him, and he said hi to me a couple of times. He hasn't accosted me, and I think he's just getting used to the role. And then I think eventually he's gonna end up. He's already making some changes here and there, which is okay. I think he's just getting used to the day in life sequence of being at Restaurant Depot. I think it's completely different from where he might come from another company. I don't know where he's from. Obviously he's out of system, so and they and it was this little things he's going around. What was funny is he actually spray painted some curbing that actually lost some stuff, and I'm just sitting there going, I'm like, that's an interesting thing. Usually the managers don't do that and stuff like that. I guess he just found some spray paint, and he just restored some of the some of the little curbs that so you don't, the little stoppers there, the little concrete stoppers, so you don't run into the building with your car or your truck or whatever or not. So that's an interesting thing. Maybe he's just trying things out. He had a conversation with me very briefly yesterday. It's we'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping this guy stays, because we had some instability, and I hope things kind of work their way out. I hear there's a couple people that I hear one of our high-low drivers on the floor, one of the guys I know, he's dealing with a death in the family. He's dealing with the death in the family. I guess his mother died. So my thoughts go out to a guy named Gene. He's actually pretty funny guy. He's actually pretty hilarious. I actually I don't mind working with him. Gene's actually a good fella. He's a little insistent when you work with him sometimes, and he sometimes is like, yeah, go, let's go. But he's a good guy nonetheless, and prayers go out to his mother, who's currently in heaven. So he's going to take his time to mourn his mother's death, and he'll come back when he's ready, obviously. I know I had to deal with that when my grandfather died in December last year. I just wanted to say that, and also we have one of our high drivers suspended because he hit something, and I guess he hit a pallet, and he almost knocked something out, and he almost took somebody out. He didn't have the barriers. He was going a little too fast, I guess. So he's suspended for about 2 weeks, and then the floor manager, he's out with an illness. Don't know if it's COVID or not, because if you guys haven't been listening, there's been an uptick, but and there's going to be some more boosters and some more defenses. It's still around. COVID's still going to be around for a little bit. It's not as bad, but I'm hoping that they I'm hoping that's, we do need to take some more precautions. We need to change our ways. We need to go to masks. I don't mind. Then we just get boosters, and we keep fighting this thing until it gets into a stage where we can keep on fighting it. It's just like every other illness. The flu happens every year, and it's fall now, so temperatures are rising. It's kind of like fall. It's kind of like flu a little bit. It's gonna spike during certain times of the year, and people are just gonna learn to just kind of distance each other from themselves, kind of stay away, just do everything like that. So it's going to be in our public awareness from here on in. It's like every other virus that we had to deal with in the last couple hundred years. We're just going to need booster shots every year or so. I'm probably going to need to get my booster just in case, which I don't mind, because I don't want to get sick, because I don't want to end up in the hospital, because I don't want to miss any of these vlogs. That's why. So I'm actually going to do a gear change show. I was thinking of doing it on Saturday, but I was thinking about doing a gear change show on Wednesday. But I said, you know what, I'm going to save this for Tuesday. I'm going to save this for, I'm going to shoot one of these, upload it, and then I'm going to shoot one tomorrow, later today, actually, since I've been here 9 minutes. It's already 12:05, so, 12:05, so, this will probably get uploaded probably 12:30, 1 o'clock probably, for you guys to enjoy. I'm probably going to be talking about, it was kind of inspired by a video that I watched while I was sick on Wednesday. Jake GP Laps, who is here in Boston, who actually is based here in Boston, who's a YouTuber based here in Boston, who does a lot of sim racing, old and new. kind of gave me the idea when I saw his video about the Suzuka circuit. I'm not going to do a circuit because I don't do that. And I don't do races and stuff like that because I don't have a set of Corsa. And, you know, most of the work courses already been done. And I know when I get Forza Motorsport and it comes out and it's available. I've already done a feature on Lime Rock, but I'll probably do a redo, and I'll probably do a period correct car from what's available. Or I may do a C8R race car that's available, or something that raced on the racetrack back then, because, well, the Cadillac GTP that's going to be coming with the game isn't going to be relevant. And I'm hoping Watkins Glen is also featured, so, because that's a now new favorite racetrack of mine. But I'm going to talk about the Super GT race cars, and or it was known as the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship, or Grand Touring Car Championship. It used to be known as the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship. It used to be known as they used to actually run under different rules. They used to run their races under different rule books and stuff like that, as I read. But the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship kind of started in like the late 90s, early 2000s. So, but I'll give you guys the history. I'm going to look it up while I'm on break tomorrow. Well, I'm not on break tomorrow. Well, I'm on break today. So, later today, well, like 11, 12 o'clock today, like 11, 12 o'clock. I'm probably going to do that. So, yeah. So yeah, just watch out for that. I actually have a thing for Super GT cars, so I hope you guys will enjoy my video. I'm gonna read a history about it and races that they did, cars that they drove. And then you guys can possibly do your own research later on. But Super GT is a very cool championship, and not a lot of people know about it. A lot of people think when they think about national championships, it's basically the national championship. It's basically, I'll put it this way, it's basically what NASCAR is. It's basically what NASCAR is to America, to what DTM is to Germany, and what is Germany, and what Germany and stuff like that, because they're all and what the British Touring Car Series is to Europe, and British Touring Car, World Touring Car, Swedish Touring Car, what is to the Touring Car European Championships. So, except Super GT cars are not touring cars. They are sort of in a way, but not really. I'll go into the complexities and how they came to be, and how weird they are, because a lot of people think that the Daytona prototypes from the early 2000s were weird. Super GT is a completely different beast, as is Japan as a culture is a different beast. But I don't expect too much from the land of the rising sun, because, well, that's from the people who like kimonos, like sushi, like ramen, and stuff like that. So, or meal challenges where you have to We have to consume a whole big goizo dumpling in like half an hour, 45 minutes, or whatever it is like that. And it's also the land of anime cartoons. I can't say anime cartoons. So certain somebody that would kind of have a problem with me saying cartoons. They're animated features. They're animated They're animated Saturday features. They're animated. They're not animated features, but they're animated shows. Um, so, yeah, this is coming from the land of the rising sun. I'll basically do that. I'll get into the whole bonanza thing, and I'll possibly make a reference. I'll probably make a reference to Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, probably, and the whole thing, even though they probably don't have any relevance to race cars in general. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic is Super GT, or the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship. And I'll explain its roots, and I'll explain how it actually got its roots. It actually started like in like the 50s and 60s. So 50s and 60s. So I'll tell you guys a lot about that. And I'll tell you guys all the cool races that they did, and some of the weird technical regulations that they went through. As I said, Super GT cars are not like your normal GT3 cars, and a lot of people are probably gonna be like, well, what's so different? It's a bunch of rice burners with little turbo. It's a bunch of rice burners with 4 cylinders and V6s and stuff like that. How can they be super? How can they be super GTs? I'll get into that tomorrow. I'll put it this way: it's in the mechanical. It's also in the construction of the cars. But I'll get into that tomorrow in a 30-minute video. So, or 45 minutes. Depends on what I want to do. I'm going to try to record on my Samsung. Samsung S23 Ultra that I'm still test driving and still loving. So, if you guys hope you guys enjoy that. And I hope you guys enjoy my first entry into September. I'm hoping to do one tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to take a break, upload Pokemon gameplay and stuff like that, and then I'm probably just gonna go into a small little rhythm, and we'll try to edge our way to 100 episodes this month. So, by the end of this month. So I hope you guys are buckled in for the ride, because this is gonna be a fun one for September. Hope you guys enjoy, and good day.